Okay. Let's see what we got here. New gems. All of the TARDIS ones. Okay. Chain Hook of TARDIS. Throws chains at up to 9 targets in range. Chain targets grant 1 rage when hit. Maximum chain limit is 6. Throws chains ahead of you, attaching them to the target's hit. When chains are broken, they snap and deal attack damage in an area around the target they were attached to. What? So you throw it and then you have to break range and then it explodes? That's kind of weird. Heavy Strike, we've already seen. Oh, dude, dude, the first time I looked at this, you had no idea the disappointment that it's staff only. He thinks of the Raid the Farmer. When I saw this was staff only, dude. Sunder of Trarthus. Slow wave of turn around the damage number of enemies in a sequence of areas in front of you. A number of enemies hit by the wave will release shockwave, damaging other enemies around them. Using the skill against them. Okay, that's about. When the wave reaches a target or terrain, it can restart aiming towards an enemy if one is in range. Mace, scepter, axe, staff are unarmed. At least they can use real weapons. Wave can restart up to 2 times. 471. What's normal Sunder? Probably like 600. 629. That might be pretty good. Unless, okay, well, it probably can't chain off itself. I wonder if it can chain off of Hydrosphere. Would that work? If it can chain off of like Hydrosphere, it's good. If it can't, I guess it's good for clearing. Yeah, but sometimes Hydrosphere is like weird with targeting, so if it works, then it's good. If it doesn't, then it's not. Bladefall of Trarthus. Once activated, continuously spends mana to cause volleys of weapons raining from the sky around you, dealing damage to enemies they impact. Each blade will target a separate enemy in the volley area if possible. Each enemy can only be hit once by each volley, even if blades land near them. Okay, I guess it's like a... Does it still leave a blade? Okay, it still does. Base duration is 6 seconds. Cost 5% of mana per second. I guess it's just like... It's like for making Blade Blast the 1-button build, I guess? Unless there's something I'm missing. Base volley radius is 2.8 meter. Wait, what is it on normal skill? Bladefall. Doesn't say. I guess it depends on, I don't know, 2.8 meters. A base blade, so does that mean they're 1 meter from each other? I don't know how far it is on normal Bladefall. Blast Rain of TARDIS. Single arrow up in the air to rain down at the targeted location. The arrow deals area damage or lands. As well as releasing a wave of fire which will apply a burning debuff to enemies. The impact of the arrow also inflict this debuff. Okay, so it's like an ignite one. Ignite blast drain. 2700 base damage. $2,700 base damage. Might be okay. I don't know. Kind of a weird one. Siege Ballista of Trarthus. Ring of Ballistum totems around a location. Fire once at the target location, then expire. Requires a bow. That could be cool. Helix of Trarthus. Throws a trap. Once triggered, fires a spectral copy of your melee weapon. It spins around while flying in a giant spiral, damaging enemies in its path and bouncing if it collides with walls. If dual wielding, its trap thrown will randomly either use the main or offhand. Wait, it's literally just trap Helix? Modifiers the number of projectiles. Instead, apply the number of bounces. Spirals through 4.25. Helix was... Okay, normal Helix is 4.25. 25% reduced trap throwing speed while wielding a dual two-handed weapon. $180. And you playing it, Clays? My blades again on Blade Vortex? Not many, I don't think. Shield Throw of Trarthus. This is the one where you throw it and then there's like a million projectiles and they shoot out. This one should be good. 23 more projectiles. Spectral Throw of Trarthus. Fires Proj in a circle. Holy, and it's another Spectral Helix. Wait, it's another Spectral Helix trap? Those are trap which once triggered fires many spectral copies of your melee weapon. They fly out in all directions and then return to where the trap triggered. And spinning attack that damages enemy in their path. Oh, never mind. A little different. Dual wielding, each trap will randomly use either main or offhand. I mean, they return? Yeah, I mean... I guess all Spectral Throw does. Spectral Throw. Fires 5 proj. This is probably good. This one's probably good. Gotta be. Dark Pact of Trarthus. Chaos damage around you, cause you to gain ruin. If this spell inflicts your 7th ruin, it will sacrifice a large portion of your life to deal extra chaos damage based on amount. Sacrifice or remove all ruin from you. Reaching 7 ruin will sacrifice 50% of your life to deal 400% of sacrifice life with chaos damage. Hey, that one's kind of cool. This one's pretty cool. 50% less damage with ailments. Hey, thanks for the prime jet lag.
Hey.
Storm Call of Trarthus. Set a marker after short duration. Bolt strikes the marker, dealing fizz damage. Causing bolts to strike at any other markers you've cast. Bolt impacts will leave behind a pool of boiling blood. Deals fizz damage over time to enemies in it. Bleed gem? Okay. I feel like it's not that good, but I'm not sure. Wave of Conviction, this one just like it goes back and forth. This one would be cool if you could have more than one Wave of Conviction, but I don't think you really will take advantage of it coming back too much. Focus channeling, yeah, we've already seen that. Vol Reap. Yeah, we've already seen all of these, right? Like, this is patch note stuff here, yeah? Yeah, all this we've seen, I think. I think we've seen all this. Yeah, this is all patch notes. Although maybe they snuck some things in there, I don't know. I don't know. I'd say like half of them seem like they could be pretty cool. I'd say Sunder, maybe Bladefall, depending on how it works. Siege Ballista, the Spectral Shield Throw, Spectral Throw, Dark Pact. Those are my guess for the good ones. That's my guess.